Morning all. Today we are going to discuss about empiricism. Empiricism is a philosophical doctrine related to the pursuit of knowledge through observation and experimentation. It upholds three cardinal points. First one is knowledge is founded on experience. Second one is sense experience is the only source of knowledge. And the last one is knowledge can be acquired only through experience. In other words, knowledge is experience based and it can be acquired only through sense experience. Thus, empiricism emphasizes the role of experience from sensory perception in formulating ideas. Also, it considers that knowledge represents what can be perceived by sense and reject what cannot be tested or verified. Empiricism is a fundamental part of the scientific method. It advocates observation based inductive reasoning and the formulation of experimentally testable hypotheses and theories. So, it is based more on experience, experiment, or trial and error practice rather than on theory or systemized knowledge. Thus, in science, empiricism is almost synonymous with experimentation. Therefore, science is often considered to be a methodologically empirical branch of knowledge. The cardinal aspect of science and a scientific method is that all evidences must be empirical and perceivable by the sense. Often, empiricism contradicts rationalism. Rationalism is a theory of knowledge which holds that mind can directly apprehend some truth without the intervention of science. So, the logical aspect of the true knowledge cannot be deduced from the generalization of experience, but can be deduced only from the reasoning by mind. The main point of difference between empiricism and rationalism is that empiricism draws knowledge from experience and experiment, and rationalism from reasoning. Disciplines of science. Scientific disciplines are the different branches, areas, or fields of science. They are classified in different ways. Broadly, they are grouped under two major categories, namely basic or pure sciences and applied sciences. Basic sciences are concerned with the facts and principles, but in applied sciences, the facts and principles of basic science are used or applied for practical purposes. Navigation is an applied science which make use of the fact and principles of astronomy and mathematics. Animal husbandry is an applied science which uses the fact and principles of zoology, physiology, and genetics. Horticulture and agriculture make use of the fact and principles of botany, physiology, and genetics. Mining is an applied science which uses the facts and principles of geology, chemistry, and physics. Civil engineering, architecture, electronics, refrigeration, medicine, pharmacy, forestry, etc. are some other applied sciences. Basic sciences are of two main groups, namely natural sciences and social science. Natural sciences are the subjects concerned with the knowledge about the physical, chemical, and biological aspects of our nature surroundings. On the other hand, social science are the subjects which give information about the way in which human beings act and live together as an organized society. Physics, chemistry, biology, geology, astronomy, etc. are examples of natural sciences. Social sciences include economics, political science, sociology, psychology, philosophy, ethology, anthropology, and so on. Natural sciences are often grouped under two subdivisions, namely biological sciences and physical sciences. Physical sciences are concerned with the physical and the chemical aspects of nature, such as material, energy, physical forces, etc. All non biological natural sciences come under this group. They mainly include physics, chemistry, and astronomy, which are concerned with the nature and behavior of energy, matter, and the universe. Physics includes the study of the physical and mathematical principle in respect of light, heat, magnetism, gravity, etc. Chemistry deals with the physical, mathematical, and descriptive principles with regard to properties, composition, structure, and reactions of matter. Astronomy involves the study of the universe and it includes the scientific study of celestial bodies such as stars, comets, planets, galaxies, etc., and the phenomena as associated with them. Biological sciences or life sciences deals with the living organism, particularly their structure, organization, origin, growth, distribution, functions or life processes and interactions. They are further categorized into different branches, botany or plant science. It's a branch that deals with everything related to plants, while zoology is another branch that deals with everything related to animals. Microbiology is a branch of biology that is concerned with the study of the structure and functions of microorganisms. Behavioral sciences mainly involves the systematic analysis and investigations of human and animal behavior. Psychology is an example, which is the scientific study of mental and behavioral processes of humans. Psychiatry, cognitive science, etc., are other examples. Social science involves the systematic study of the various dimensions of human behavior and human society. Sociology, for example, is a scientific study of society, humans' social interaction, and social relationships. Other examples include economics, anthropology, public health, and political science. Earth science are primarily concerned with the study of the structure and composition of the non living matter on Earth. Geology is a typical example and it deals with the study of origin, history, evolution, and structure of the Earth crust, as well as the study of soil and rocks. Mathematics, statistics, and logic are often considered to form a third major group of science called formal science. Formal science is similar to other natural sciences in that it has an objective and it involves careful and systematic study of an area of knowledge. At the same time, it differs from other sciences in that it is not based on real world phenomena and it does not use empirical methods for testing and verifying knowledge. It simply seeks to explain the outcomes of situations which need not exist in reality. Major advancements in the formal science have often promoted corresponding advancements in empirical sciences also. Formal science has a major role in formulating and evaluating hypotheses, theories, principles, and laws. Many scientific disciplines transcend or cross the hypothetical or imaginary boundaries between them. This makes it difficult to assign a suitable status for them in the classification of science. For example, anthropology is both a biological as well as a social science. Astronomy is a combination of earth science and physical science. Geography is a combination of earth science, biological science, and behavioral science. Interdisciplinary approach. The different disciplines of science are never mutually exclusive but are interdependent and interrelated. So, for studying one of them, the application of some other is essential. Thus, every discipline of science is, in fact, a broad based and multidisciplinary branch, and studying it requires an interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary approach. The outcome of such an approach is the birth of new holistic disciplines by the integration or amalgamation of different disciplines. For example, bioinformatics is a multidisciplinary branch of science formed by the combination of biotechnology and information technology. Interdisciplinary approach in science is becoming more common because science works best when the boundaries between the different disciplines become more and more flexible. Confining or limiting a scientific discipline within rigid boundaries often blocks scientific progresses. Biological science is intimately associated with chemistry, physics, mathematics, statistics, etc. This has caused the emergence of several holistic disciplines such as biochemistry, biophysics, biometrics, biostatics, etc. Consequently, the term life science is more aptly used instead of biology to denote its multidisciplinary status. Life processes are largely governed by physical and chemical principles and phenomena such as osmosis, diffusion, ionization, catalysis, energy transformation, etc. So, the study of life processes requires the application of physical, chemical, and biological principles. Biochemistry deals with the study of the chemical substances and the vital processes in living organisms. Its main focus is on the structure, functions, and role of biomolecules. Thus, it is a chemical as well as a biological science. Hydrology, which deals with the distribution, occurrence, properties, chemistry, and the circulation of water on the earth, including the study of streams, rivers, lakes, etc., involves earth science and the physical science. Other typical examples are biophysics, biotechnology, astrophysics, electronics, computer science, and the different branches of engineering. Thank you.